Today I'm gonna show you a very spicy build. So if you like mages, you're like me. Maybe Remnant is a more of a gun type game, but let me tell you something. You can do it a mage type game. So we are focusing on mod power, which are our spells, quote to quote. We are focusing on elemental damage. We are mage, of course, we're focusing on elemental damage. And we have some survivability as well. So, what you're gonna need to have is, I'm gonna show you different variations of the build. I'm doing different build for boss, different build for apocalypse, different builds for different occasions, but at the core they are all mage builds. So this one is very fun to just progress through the game, go help your friends with some DPS, clear the worlds in apocalypse, in nightmare, in anything. The only difference is that in apocalypse or maybe nightmare, if you don't dodge a lot, you'll have to change it for the Leto build, mark build. So you'll change to the Leto armor, and you will change one ring, which is either this one or either that one. So you can either sacrifice some of your elemental damage, which everything we do is elemental damage, or some critical damage, which is better than the elemental damage. You can switch this one for the Bright Steel ring and be tanky and do somewhat the same damage but have 330 armor. So we're going for the Jester's Belt. Increase mod and skill cast speed 35%. Casting a skill or a mod increases all damage by 20% for 15 seconds. Mod and cast speed are must, guys. You are cycling through the mods all the time with this build, so you need that casting speed. Skill cast speed also is very good for the Havoc damage, so we are benefiting a lot from this amulet. People might say that the golden ribbon could be better because it's 25% and it gives you haste, but it's only for mod damage. This one gives you damage to your whole kit. Guns, swords, I don't know, burn, shock, corrosive, anything. So I would go with this one. This one is for raw damage, and you can change this one for a different variation of the build, like I told you, with the Spirit Wisp amulet. So with this one you can just spam your mods, blah 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 blah, then you can get your Havoc back very fast, and I mean very fast, guys. Let me show you. So the guns that we are using are going to be whatever gun you like on the first slot. You just have to have Firestorm and Harmonizer. On the Enigma, I like to use Failsafe. Failsafe is a kinda tricky mutator to get, but it's definitely worth it. These are the only two mod damage boosters in the game, so as mages we need to have both of them. This one I can either show you in a different video, or you can go search for the failsafe. It's very good for the Enigma because attached mod deals 24 additional mod damage, and you have a 15% chance not to consume your mod. So that's very good for the Enigma. And then for our main, let's say, ability, the Firestorm, because we're mages, we get the Harmonizer, which is also very nice. Gives additional mod power to the stole weapon as well. So the cooldown, let me show you how you get the cooldown. So we charge our, look at this, Look at this cooldown. You see that? Boom. There we go. Now that's a lot of damage, guys. I don't know about you, but as mages, we just want that cycle, baby. Want that cycle. Criticals. We'll love to see it, baby. We'll love. So the cycle should be like that. Look at the cooldown. Boom. 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 Get it back. Just damage, damage, damage. That can either be a boss, that can either be just clearing the world, that can either be anything you want. This one focuses more on the cooldowns. This one, honestly, I'm using it a lot. I love that cooldown. Look at that, guys. You see that? That is amazing. Never mind that firestorm. Go to another one. Boom, boom, boom. You get it back. You spend it. Boom, 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 boom. Look at the cooldown, guys. It is consistent. 3% on your ability. Boom. You know what it does more? 3% for every 300 mod. So this one uses 1000 mod. So it has 3 times the amount that we need. So that means that it gives us 9% approximately ability back. And then you get it back. But the damage is not the same with the amulet. So your damage here is 311 and 528, right? Let me spend that. If you change it for the Justice Bell, let's recharge it first. There we go. Guys, look at this build. Guys, this build is just amazing. Look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful, man. We are mages, man. No one is killing us. No one is touching us. Look at this. Tell me that's not amazing. Anyhow. So, the Jester's Belt damage. We need to spend the 1 mod. You get the damage boost. I didn't want to hit the target, but anyway, it's 344 and the crit is 585. Not a big difference, but it does make some difference. Because with this one, you also get mod damage. So you see, we're ticking for 132, right? And the max Enigma damage is 220, right? When with this one, your damage on the mod is lower. So you're ticking for 121. Oh shit, 1 sec. And your 7 stack Enigma, which is the most damage that you can do. You can go ahead and put 10 of these. It's not gonna change anything. It's 202. 202. 220. That's the difference. You choose what you like to play. You can either go a little bit more damage with this one or more cooldowns with this one. I like this one because I like to spam the Havoc. I just love this ability. It looks like the Stormcaller from Destiny, which is not my favorite, but it looks like you are playing a Warlock, a Mage. Something we like to do as Mage lovers. The rest of the build is just raw damage, 15% raw damage. We don't care about firearms. We are not using bullets. Bullets are for other type of players, not us, okay? So we're going with 50% raw damage. This one is the key to all of mage or mod type builds. I love this ring. This ring is my favorite one. I would say it's the best ring that I have ever had my hands on in this game. I love this ring, guys. Then we have raw 10% damage, and we have the Burden of the Gambler for more crit damage. You could swap out this one for, people might say, the stone. People might say the grounding stone, but I like the crit more, guys. Crit is giving you damage to your firestorm, is giving you damage to your enigma shots, it's giving you damage to your primary, to your havoc, and overall, after testing everything, this one works better. So let me show you how you can use this build in Apocalypse, right? We go like that. So we're gonna see a bunch of elites right there. I'm gonna show you how to cycle your abilities, how to sustain your damage, how to not die, and I'm going with 157 armor in Apocalypse. So you'll see the true power of this. One thing I didn't mention is the heart. You get the mod damage 10%, you get the elemental damage 10%, and 50% mod duration. The mod duration one can be swapped for the skill duration, which is not ideal because mod is our main source of damage, guys. The firestorm, if it stays out there for 5 seconds longer, for 3 seconds longer, for I don't know, more time is more damage for these kind of skills. The enigma shots, more time, more damage. I like to go with a mod duration. You can do whatever you like with this one, but these two are sensational. They're working perfect with this build. We are mages and we do whatever we want. Mages also get the 50% more damage from the engineer. You get 50% skill damage, which is for the havoc, and 10% critical chance. You only benefit from these passives, but there's a beautiful thing about all that. With all this elemental damage, guys, you get the flamethrower, which is elemental damage because it's flame, right? Like the firestorm. So this one gets boosted. I've tested all of the 3 turrets with this build. This one works the best. It's elemental damage. It's perfect for us, guys. One thing you can do, you can switch the engineer class for this summoner. Summoner says increase mod and skill damage by 35%. But the downside on that one is that the summoner has to have the minion alive. If the minion is not alive, either dies to the boss or either dies to your firestorms, which they still do die even if you have kinship. This damage is so insane, guys. With 80% damage reduction, they are dying. You cannot save these suckers. So let me show you my trades as well. I go with kinship for what I told you, and also not to get your teammates mad if you accidentally damage them. So I go with spirit, mod regeneration. You don't need skill cooldown. You know how to get your skills back fast. It's no problem for us. We go with swiftness. Swiftness is also very good. I'm always using that trait. Bark skin, more damage reduction equals more survivability. I go with level 5, only 25% AoE size, so you don't suck your teammates too much. Pause on that one, sorry. I go with vigor. Vigor is just survivability. We have enough damage, we might as well live longer. And one of the key traits here, guys, is the siphoner, 3% lifesteal. I love that. You are constantly doing damage, you are constantly applying tick damage, you are constantly getting healed back. Even if you want to focus on surviving, you can just turn your camera, run around. Your Enigma shots, your Enigma mods, and your Firestorms are gonna heal you to full with this one, guys, trust me. So this is how you do the combos. Usually what I like to do is have my mod already equipped. So let's say we start with Firestorm, yeah? We are pushing, boom, you're going. Boom, boom. That's it. That's Apocalypse, guys. Look at this. Tell me that's not beautiful. 1, 2. Someone is alive here. Boom. More. Boom. Look at this. This is beautiful, guys. Do you see the lifesteal? Look at the lifesteal. Do you need anything else? I have 150 armor, guys. I'm not dying. Look at this damage. I'm not even doing full cycles, guys. I'm gonna show you a full cycle on the next one, yeah? So you start with Firestorm. Boom. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Sorry. 1. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, you get the point. That was unlucky as hell, boys. I was trying to do the cycle and I wasn't focusing on the tasks. Okay, so this is how your cycle should look. Come through here. You stack the suckers. You have infinite mods. We don't care. We just spam this shit. No problem. This little guy, dude. Look at the lifesteal, guys. I mean, you cannot see that because they are dying too fast. But look at this cycle, guys. You come here. You place that beautiful thing down. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use your Havoc. Look at this damage. Who can survive this damage? Tell me. No one. I just love to see it. Okay, can you die, kind sir? Thank you. Okay. Where's the other guy? Look at the cooldowns. Look at the cooldowns, guys. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well take our turret back. Oop. Messed that up. Who needs guns? Who needs ammo, guys? Not me. You have it again? Give me another elite. Guys, that's unlimited raw power. We don't care about ammo. We don't care about anything. We just a powerhouse. We are just a powerhouse of damage. Nothing can stop us, guys. Ammo? Who needs ammo, bro? That gun? I don't even use that ammo. It's just to cycle my abilities. Look at this cooldown. I'm not even hitting anyone. Stone of Malevolence is not proccing here. And look at my cooldowns, guys. This is just amazing. Tell me that's not beautiful. Look at the cooldowns. This is just amazing, guys. I'm not hitting enemies. Look how my cooldowns are going down. So, that's the build, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you go out and smash everyone with that build. You can change it for Summoner if you like. You can change it for Medic to have your cooldowns. It's the same. It works the same. Look at the cooldowns. Boom, boom, boom. You get your cooldowns back. You heal your teammates. You can heal yourself. Medic also have a 25% flat boost on damage. That's also very good. You also have some crit with it. It's not 10%, it's 5%, but that's fine. you get more survivability. You can save your teammates, you can shield yourself, you can be a mage medic type of player if you like. The only three ones that I love playing with is engineer, because of the flame tower and the elemental damage, and also the 50 flat percent on skill damage is amazing with a 10% critical. Next one is the summoner, and last one is the healer. You can choose what you like, you can choose what to do. You have unlimited power and you have unlocked the mage build in Remnant, guys. I'm not gonna show you how to get all the pieces. I hope you all have these pieces to find, to make the build instant and use it and be just happy with how broken, or I'm sorry, how good mage builds are. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace!